Okay, today is Friday, March 8th, 2013, and it's a long time I don't post, but I have been doing a lot of shit, like working, getting paid for working, paying bills, film, having money, and so on, so on, so on. I have been thinking for like months now, and about African American women or women of color, and sadly we lack role models, good role models. I'm sorry, but Beyonce is not a good role model. Nina, or the girl with the popcorn or pink hair or something. She's not my role model. Recently, I have been seeing a lot of media, from books to fashion magazines, and sadly, we don't have a role model for women of color. It's always YouTube videos showing two African American and women of color fighting to the death, showing their thongs and all that stuff. And when you go in and get a book, mostly it's like white Caucasian couples. I never see art cover of a woman of color or a group of women of color or something like that in a book cover or in a magazine. And I'm sorry, Essence is not my magazine. I am so sorry. Another thing is, we have been so restrictive over how we're going to act, how we're going to dress, how we're going to behave, how we're going to do this, how we're going to do that. And it's restrictive for me as a person to be somebody that I want to be. For example, I'm very different. I live in a small town in Idaho. I'm the only black person. I'm Hispanic too. I'm the only black person in the neighborhood. Another thing is that, I have to be careful how I'm going to dress stuff. I used to dress goth. I used to dress punk clothing and stuff. But as soon as I came here and I got married, everything, you had to change. And now I'm wearing, mostly I wear jeans and a t-shirt and up I go. But it really stresses me out, mostly. I don't go to buy clothes at a store because I can't find the clothes that I want to wear. Mostly it's so plain. Another thing is that, yes, I love video games. I play video games. I have a PS3 and I play online gaming too.
Wait. Who has a PS3? Oh, you mean I have a PS3.
Whatever, jackass. We have a PS3. And I play PS3 and stuff. And I'm not into the category of I'm a ghetto bitch. I'm not into the category of I'm wearing wigs or weave or something like that. This is my real freaking ass hair. I cut it off and I had to deal with it for a couple of months. But anyway, it's it's stressful trying to be somebody I'm really not. So, and yes, I'm getting old. I'm going to have 40. And it's stressful too, because oh yeah, you have to at your age, and you have to add how my race dictates, and it sucks, because right now I just wanna dress up in steampunk clothing. I really do, with all my heart and soul. I wanna dress up in steampunk. What happened, Peace Baby? What you want? Anyway, due to the lack of diversity in this town, I can't be comfortable. I am very uncomfortable living in here, but I don't have a choice. I get along with everybody just fine, as long as I stay in at home and then wake up and go to work. That's how my life goes. But the thing is, women of color doesn't have any role models. Oh my God, it's 6 minutes. Women of color doesn't have any role models. It doesn't have any. You see, you go to the bookstore, and there's absolutely nothing about being inspired. Mostly it's just Caucasian. When you go in and watch TV, mostly it's just Caucasian. When you're going on to hear music, it's so-called black women acting white. It's like, oh, you can be whatever you want to be, as long as you cannot be who you really are, which is being yourself, being proud of who you are, being this, being that. And it sucks. It really sucks. And I just say, what happened with Black is Beautiful? So anyway, this is like a crazy rant. And I'm gonna post it on YouTube, but I don't want comments. The comments are gonna be, I'm sorry, blocked. If you like the comments, good. If you don't, that's fine. As long as I'm gonna get fined and all that stuff while I'm waiting for my lovely dog to do something. You're not going to eat my bread, Peace Fairy. No. Anyway, it's like 8 minutes. I have to go.